fire on the mountain. If you want to call it fire on the mountain, the rave of the movement now is the list of those who are going to be coordinators of Labour Party in each state. The Labour Party has rolled out their names, and here we are. People are talking about Peter Obi picks Ebonyi indigene to lead presidential campaign in Sokoto. Another Igbo man as Lagos campaign coordinator, and that is what Shure is telling us now. Yes, an indigene of Ebonyi State, Mr. Ifeanyi Ezeagu, has been announced as the Sokoto State coordinator of the presidential campaign organization of Labour Party candidate Peter Obi. The Labour Party earlier on Wednesday announced the composition of a presidential campaign council. Members of the team are expected to mobilize the electorate for a successful presidential campaign ahead of the 2023 presidential election. The list, comprising 1,234 names, was presented at an event in Abuja. National Secretary of the party, Clement Ojukwu, said the presidential campaign team would be led by AIG retired Mohammed Zaliwa, while he would serve as the General Secretary of the Presidential Campaign Council. So people are just looking for topics. Nobody is saying that the retired AIG, National Secretary of the party, Clement Ojukwu, and the presidential campaign team is now Mohammed Zaliwa. I think Shiwore is the one who is writing all this one, and people are asking Shiwore, where is your own list? There is another one that is even boiling. There's another issue that is boiling concerning Labour Party. Well, Ojukwu also announced that a former senior special assistant to ex-president Goodluck Jonathan on media, Doyin Okupe, will be the director general of the team. We're going to be talking about that one as well. They are having problem with that one. Okupe, who served under the former president Jonathan for 2012 to 2015, is facing prosecution by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission before a federal high court sitting in Abuja. In the list obtained by Sahara reporters, Ezeagu from Ebonyi State was named as the coordinator of the council in Sokoto State. Sokoto, the seat of the Sultan of Northern Nigeria, is mainly populated by Fulani people. Most Sokoto residents are Sunni Muslims with a Shia minority. Another Igbo man, Mr. John Ezeigwe, is also expected to lead the campaign team in Lagos State. Lagos is one of the 6 states in southwest Nigeria. Kebbi State, with over 90% Muslims, has one Emmanuel Danjuma, a Christian, as coordinator. Yeah, these are the things we are talking about now. They have a problem with that. And Ebonyi indigene, the coordinator of Labour Party in Sokoto State. Okay, what he did is to avoid conspiracy, betrayal, or corruption. APC and PDP newspaper is doing everything possible to demarket Peter Obi. Yes, now they have to talk about him now. If they don't talk about him, how will people now know that there's somebody who is called Peter Obi? Because we have seen a lot of governors who have come out to tell us that, you know what, Obi is not popular. Nobody knows him. Some people are thinking that Obi is a footballer or something. So you don't expect them not to talk about Peter Obi. Let them talk about him so that people will get to know more, and at the end of the day, they will make their choice, and they will begin to find out, who is this man? What is this so special about this man? Everybody just talking about him, calling his name here and there. So it's a good thing. I don't think there's any problem about that. Well, someone said, it doesn't come to me as a surprise, knowing how he governed Anambra. Then he is nothing but religious and tribalistic bigotry, just like a Buhari. I think maybe use that one to resemble Buhari, Abi. Okay, well, thank God campaign is not government positions. Tinubu had never visited Igbo land since he began the pursuit of his ambitious campaign. Sowore doesn't even know the map of Enugu. If you have lived in Sokoto, you will understand why he did that. Do not expect much from Sokoto. The Sultan is there. If the Sultan had given Peter Obi an audience, the story would have been different. The Sultan plays ethnic and religious bigots, and you can't even change that now. Sokoto is a challenge. The Nigerians say no to expired products. APC and PDP, they are expired products. They are dangerous to your life. APC and PDP is a punishment for Nigerians, and they want to destroy this country by all means. Reject APC and PDP by all means. Well, I don't even know why anyone is surprised by these names. Obi has never pretended about where he wants to get votes. Igbo votes in Southeast, South South, and Lagos, and the church. That is why the list is dominated by Igbos and non-Igbo states and Christians for majority Muslim states. Okay, that's someone's opinion here. Whether some people will now counter what this person says. Well, how will he appoint you when Lagos State Labour Party chairman they come to APC? So you want him to give someone that will do anti-party so that your prediction of no structure will come through. Well, you may get bucket to cry inside as you are not happy about what does not concern you. Baba, focus on your party. Leave our party alone. Agbado man prefer to use Muslim tickets in a country like Nigeria. Heaven no fall. Well, read the list. It cuts across all ethnicity. No, I can't see that all the 36 they just pick two people, Sokoto and Lagos. And you want their thief? Oga, you will always find fault. So you should pick someone from other parties to campaign for him. Grow up, man. Okay, this is not the matter. APC puts Ibrahim Masari a placeholder before they change. This is normal everywhere. Okay. Talking about Lagos, according to ACN statistics, 45% of Igbos made up of population. So they made the right decision. Hmm. Every time Peter Obi this, Peter Obi that, Peter Obi will soon impregnate Sarah reporter. Okay, I saw the interview of Shehu Shagari, who said Obi approached him for the position of vice, and he turned it down because he feels he will not win. Those of you shouting that he picked an Igbo man in Sokoto, do you know if he had challenged to pick who is willing to do the job truthfully? And the same could still be the case in Lagos, and there is possibility that they might be placeholders. The same nepotism they are accusing Buhari of, this is just an indication that P2B, which should be P2B, they will say P2B, Peter Obi will do worse than Buhari if he mistakenly smell Aso Rock. I don't even understand all this hype about this man. No, you not even understand now. If you feel that the nepotism they are talking about Buhari is nothing and you are not seeing anything wrong with it, so why do you think that this one should be matter to you? Like somebody said, campaign is not even governance. I just discovered his shenanigans, and it's further confirmed what those that knows him were saying. Among the 36 this thing is only those two states you guys are picking. Can you imagine these people? The same people will not come and tell us that you can't see. They will say charity begins at home. Nobody from Igbo, they are not supporting themselves. I think everybody knows the right. Everybody, people just want to use something to nail the other people, even when those things are not even, when they don't even matter. I never intended to join issue with you, but on a second thought, I just decided to bring you back to reality in case your insomnia has gotten worse over the years. You try so hard to link Obi to IPOB when clearly isn't a terrorist organization, but your current president once said that a fight against Boko Haram is a fight against the entire North. He also went further to be nominated as the spokesperson for Boko Haram when the then Goodluck Jonathan's administration called them for a roundtable dialogue. So tell me, what do you think you have against Obi that is more dangerous than Buhari's heavy link with Boko Haram? Is it not sad enough that Shetima, another terrorist enabler, is now running as a vice presidential candidate? Why are most of you so blind that you can't even see the danger posed by these people? Because you have been blinded with religion and ethnicity. If you ever need to wail, let it be for your own people, because 1,000 of you can never dent the image of Peter Gregory Obi. Okay, now some people say now only there's a bit talk. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this.